Welcome to Spirit Talking. I'm Aboriginal medium Shawn Leonard. Today we're visiting Ulsitcook, also known as Bear River First Nation in the Gespequick district of Nova Scotia. Here we talk about family, signs from spirit, and how our stories are all connected. Is there a Karen as well?
My sister.
Okay. She is definitely your guardian angel. I feel like I just got hit really hard in my shin right here.
I have a 3-degree burn on my leg.
Right here?
When I was a child, yes.
Today, I'm speaking with Sandy and Mary Lou as they reflect on their experiences. Well, thank you for joining me. Being a first experience of coming to a live show where you see a person doing spirit connection communication, what do you think about this stuff now?
Well, I didn't really know what to think. And my sister Jackie said she always wanted to have a connection with our mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought her tickets for her birthday. I was just ready for something to happen.
Kind of like timing, I guess.
It was just, everything just lined up.
But I mean, for you, it's a little bit different because you've come to see me before.
Yes, so we went, but we never thought that the spirits would come through. So when you said the names, I sat dumbfounded. My girls, like, you got to get up. And they brought the mic over, and so up I went. So.
Right. So was there any surprises? Like, did you feel like there was something that was shocking or surprising during the show?
For me, it was Dolly's name 3 times.
Because that came through in the show.
She did.
You guys don't all have a Dolly connection, right?
No.
I do.
So
Yes.
you do, and
Yes.
you do.
Anyway, there was all these Dollys, and I listened, and I knew because Doll loved her cat. The first woman that got up said, "No, I don't recall a cat." And I said to myself, "I know that's you, Doll. You got to keep trying." And 3 times her name came up.
Wow.
See, she was determined to get it
She
through.
was.
To get you to connect to your folks, for sure. I think it's kind of like surreal too when people are at a show, and then once they see a couple people be read, they're like, "Okay, Mom, I know you can hear me. Come through, come through." And you're talking to them in your head.
Yeah.
I think she was probably the one who maybe facilitated open the energy,
Yeah, I believe that.
right, to bring those people through.
And then when you were walking, you had your head bowed and you were saying, "Judd, Juddy, Juddy and Phyllis."
Then you
That's
knew
Mom
who
and
it was.
Dad, yeah.
Yeah. How has this changed you and how you're going to be with your family after having this experience?
You just made me realize that they're around you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make sure that I let them know.
Yeah. So you're going to talk to
I'm
them,
going to
communicate
talk to them. Yes, absolutely.
Right.
You told me that my sister Karen was my guardian angel.
Right.
I'm glad to know that. I'm really happy to know that.
That's why they were giving me stuff to tell you.
Yeah.
Is there signs for your life?
Definitely. There's signs around all the time. And so what I take away from this is that I'm paying attention to them now.
Yeah.
Right.
And, you see things, you feel things, but you just brush it off. But, I will definitely pay attention. And you'd said the bunny rabbits. If I see bunny rabbits around, that's how she's coming through.
Yeah, I remember that.
And my daughter called this morning to say there were 10 bunnies in her backyard.
10?
10. She's, what has Shawn done?
I don't know anything. But what's the odds of that happening?
Exactly.
I feel a little silly, to be honest,
Yes.
because I swear to them, whatever they show me, I'm going to say.
Yes.
If you were to meet somebody that you saw was grieving and struggling in some way, what wisdom would you impart on them because of this experience?
I would say they're only gone in body. They'll always be with you in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell them my story. I was a skeptic, and now I'm a true believer. So
I'm really grateful. Thank you all for being part of this experience, and thank you for joining us on Spirit Talking.